Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing ARB, so let's get in. So, a day need, a day, a day done, a day done. So two brothers a day done. Two brothers a day done. And so, two brother a day dons. They had both families. So one brother had 4 children that they just flop around. He had 4 children that just flop around. And his oldest was the only child that wouldn't flop around like these guys. Then this guy has like 16, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. And they both had wives. Which is their wives were that size. And they both had hats on. Different hats. One had... Is this a beanie? Okay. One had a hat that looked like this. The other one had a Christmas hat. So they began to wrong team right here. Wrong team. Let me just fix this. Okay. Then they began to fight. The war began. The mothers were fighting, and the children were fighting each other. So these guys were running around the road together. These children were getting killed by this guy. The white hat died. The hat is glitching so bad right now. And there was only one child left. So one brother's team has fallen. After that, they were now in peace. But then, some years later, these guys grew up into bigger versions of their parents. So these were the now grandmas and grandpas. One of them had a single child. One of them had 2 children. One of them only had 1. The others only had 1, but this one had 2. So then, a woolly rhino came over and decided he was mad for no reason, cause in his eyes it looked like they were red, or like something like that. So the woolly rhino was just mad for no reason and decided to take it out on this family. So that's not it of the story. So some time passed and 2 brothers died. So they decided to do a funeral for their loss of parents and 2 brothers. But the children were okay. So then, the brothers have grown into like in their 30s. The brothers have grown into their 30s. And these were their parents' grave. And the one telling them who we gathered here for is a terror bird. So he was talking about we gathered here for our great loss of mother, father, and hold up. And 2 brothers. There we go. But then they were all getting hungry and there was no food around except him. So they decided to go eat him. So they decided to go eat him. Then some time passed after the funeral. Then it was Thanksgiving. The children have grown up into adults. And the parents were a little smaller than them because they were getting old. They were enjoying the food. A donut, croissant, cookie dough, 2 croissants, a muffin, and a baguette, and a pumpkin. But they didn't have a turkey, so they decided to go hunt for a turkey. So they sent the grandparents off to go get some food or turkey. So then they went to go get some turkey, aka Wooly Mammoth. They all had crossbows. Then they spotted a Wooly Mammoth, and they decided to hunt it. And the children joined. Some people died. And the Damiodon bloodline has come to an end. Now it was just the Wooly Mammoth and his brother. So yeah, next story is coming up. Next story is the Wooly Mammoth brothers. So the Wooly Mammoth brothers on Thanksgiving Day, they all were having fun, all that, with their parents and little cousins. Yeah, they were all having fun with their aunties, uncles, dads, moms, little cousins, until a pack or something like that, a group of rhinos, woolly rhinos, came over and decided to a pack of woolly rhinos decided to come over and attack them for their food. The battle begun. They started taking down the animals, the actors, and the children. Brothers and their little cousins were just alive now. So now it was just the 4 brothers and their little cousins. So they had to take great care of their little cousins, but until the king rhino spotted them, and he brought his people to fight them. So the king rhino had big eyes. And a crown on his horn. Hold up, Yep, he had a crown on his horn and big eyes. So they started, hold up. Okay, so 4 brothers, they decided to fight rhino. This brother was tired and decided to sit down, but he stood back up for a victory walk. Okay, so where is it? So one of their brother died. And they all came there to honor him. But the woolly rhinos did not give up by fighting them. The woolly rhinos teamed up with the terror birds. So they all started a war. So the war started with the terror birds. So So 2 brothers died. They went to the cemetery. And they all said, "Rest in peace, brothers." And so, time after time, the little cousins grew up. And they wanted to honor their bigger cousins for taking good care of them. Their 4 bigger cousins for taking good care of them. So yeah, that's the end of today's story. Guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.